Hi everyone, what's up with Chrisean Rock? Since she seems to be spending the entire time she is there living on the streets in an Airbnb. Yes, you have heard accurately. It has no walls, no roof, and no bathroom. Yet the girl is enjoying her life. The most insane thing is that she is out with her son. But let us pause to think about how we arrived at this point. How on earth did Rock end up homeless after making a phone pledge with her baby daddy? It appears that based on references, Crotch and her child were forced to leave his house and enter the street by Blueface. They assert that she was not provided with the necessary care and might have developed an issue, which I politely bring up. Not helping either is Blueface's constant insistence that the child isn't his. Can you be so careless? Everyone, we are traveling a long and convoluted path today, but it is the world on the street, the chronology's high point, and the story that everyone is talking about. You acquire, it is popular. That's the primary notion. Since being thrown into the streets, Chrisean Rock and her child Blueface have stopped interacting with her. She has started stealing from the new boyfriend. Let's get started, everybody. With these two, the drama never ends. Before I get into the main points, remember that I am just reporting what is on the timeline and that I am only the messenger. All right, excellent. Now let's go. I want to ask you a question. Chrisean and Blueface performed to be in the thick of things at all times, strike a deal. However, as previously stated, Blueface baby has to end their relationship and has expelled Chrisean from both his house and his life. I genuinely want to know why they have such a strong obsession with this nasty individual.
Blueface made that call. Said, hey, it's time to go. You ain't playing this time. He dead serious. You gotta back it up. It's time to go.
This implies a single thing. Now she's homeless. Genuine insiders, however, claim that Chrisean has been sponging off Blueface for the entire time and doesn't genuinely have any money. And the fact that you people don't believe she has any money makes this absurd. Time. According to insiders, if you didn't understand, Chrisean Rock allegedly had the gall to appear on this same page and plead for sympathy by discussing how he relies on Blueface for practically everything. Truly unfavorable remarks on Blueface. It's no secret that she gets off for possibly making fun of her baby daddy, but it's absurd that you do all of that when he's basically looking after you. But I'm not saying Blueface isn't venomous or crazy, or anything else, but Chrisean has been behaving as if he is not the only one who can provide for her basic necessities. He has even gone so far as to bash his head with a bottle and post disparaging comments about him online.
Babe. I'm getting the glass out.
You can't just rip it like that.
I'm not ripping it. I'm getting it out. Look. You got it all over here. I'm about to go get a vacuum, but I ain't want to be that rough.
Shit.
Tell me where the vacuum at. Huh? Maybe like this.
Y'all, what about the time she tried to set his house on fire because she mad?
What is wrong with you, kid? That's what you gonna do with a newborn baby on the way. Set the house on fire. This bitch is dumb.
It is crazy. It's true that Blueface isn't perfect either. He's just careless, but the internet finds that strange. She's acting as though she doesn't live in his place while typing such strange things. She was basically a freeloader while concentrating on flaunting her new partner, which is much worse. Like the way you live in another man's home and boasting to another man. With the exception of Blueface, you have no backing, so I must meet her friends. Then, as he outfits and feeds you, you're flexing with another man. This question is serious, but I'm just reporting you. How are you, girl? She posted a new video with her new partner, Titan Newton, an NCAA star. The video is cute. Several others watching couldn't help but observe that the man seemed to wish he hadn't been there. To make things worse, I don't know what is more embarrassing than that. The mother of Blueface praised Jesus on the internet. In her opinion, Jesus did permit Crone to find a new partner and leave her child alone.
Woo, child, thank you, Jesus, won't he do it? They make a cute couple. That's it, get a baby by him. That's gonna be a cute baby too. I'm gonna do like y'all did. He's the one. He's the one.
She was. Not only that, but Cash Rock has been attacked for being reckless with her child by squandering all of her money on diamonds and other useless things while she and her son remain destitute. I'm sure she also realized she wouldn't be a leech to her son anymore. Unfortunately, Blue says the child isn't his and has thrown you all out because you are being negligent with the child. How about taking charge of your son? Regardless of whether Blue confronts the father or not, she is the mother. Therefore, I don't really expect much from her because she is untidy. How in the world is she going to start working when she's denied? Her son has autism? Maybe because for this reason, she would admit that she is largely to blame for the drinking and consumption she reportedly did during PGO. She was even chastised for not having a son by her ex-best friend. Junior, who has autism, said she tried her hardest to help the sad baby, but was uninterested. She was. Not only that, but Cash Rock has been attacked for being reckless with her child by squandering all of her money on diamonds and other useless things while she and her son remain destitute. I'm sure she also realized she wouldn't be a leech to her son anymore. Unfortunately, Blue says the child isn't his and has thrown you all out because you are being negligent with the child. How about taking charge of your son? Regardless of whether Blue confronts the father or not, she is the mother. Therefore, I don't really expect much from her because she is untidy. How in the world is she going to start working when she's denied her son has autism? Maybe because for this reason, she would admit that she is largely to blame for the drinking and consumption she reportedly did during PGO. She was even chastised for not having a son by her ex-best friend. Junior, who has autism, said she tried her hardest to help the sad baby, but was uninterested.
Convince her to help Junior. I did. My cousin is a specialist. I did the best I could. My cousin works with autistic children. She works one-on-one with all kinds of children. It don't matter if you're autistic, if you're not, if you're regular children, we offered the help as much as we can. My cousin literally has her BA in all of this.
A lot of confusion is present. Apart from the tension between her and Blue, she isn't even caring for the child as a mother. The timeline is humming as usual, but one user commented, "She's too focused on dudes." As a result, I feel terrible for the infant, who has no right to this catastrophe. Some of you women don't give a damn about clout and influence. She can leave, but be sure to take care of the youngster. You all hear me say this over and over. Again, damn. Just take care of your kid. How come Blue got more attention than you did? Someone remarked, they both hurt. They are both a heated mess, but we wait to see what they will do next. I'll show you the news. You can be sure of it. But if you have any thoughts about the whole thing, tell me in the comments section below.